In this video, let's review the steps for preparing your treatment room. It's the start of a new day, and you have a few leftover items to do before your first client arrives. Once you become familiar with the process, it should take about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. Preparing your room or station ahead of each client will avoid any confusion or stress that could occur during a treatment. Go over the daily schedule, the client's chart, and intake form on file if this is a repeat client. If you have a new client, tell the receptionist to give the client an intake form to fill out when they arrive. Wash your hands with soap and water before touching any supplies. Now let's begin by looking at the furniture you will need in your treatment room. The treatment table or facial chair should be adjustable so you can work comfortably without straining your body, especially your back. The stool should also be adjustable and roll around easily, reducing any strain when reaching for supplies or implements. When working with a client, adjust the stool so that your waist is level with the treatment table to avoid neck and back strain. A step stool for the client, a utility cart or trolley, and a magnifying lamp should also be readily accessible. A handheld mirror may also come in handy prior to or after a treatment. The steamer should be maintained according to the manufacturer's recommendations, which may include certain types of water and specific cleaning instructions. Check the steamer water level and preheat if using. Place distilled water into the designated container through the fill opening in the top. Check that it is not too full and is level with the maximum fill line. A towel warmer will keep your towels warm. When using the warmer, the towels should be wet but not dripping when placed inside. If waxing is part of the service, the wax heater should be kept on during the workday, just in case you get an unexpected request or a walk-in. A sharps disposal container is a puncture-proof biohazard container for disposal of all used lancets, syringes, needles, or other sharp objects. A closed, covered petal trash can for disposal of single-use items and a laundry hamper should be available for used linens. A binder for safety data sheets, or SDS, should always be kept in the treatment room or on a computer for easy access. Remember, they are informational forms regarding every skincare product. During each treatment, you will be using single and multi-use supplies and implements. Single-use or disposable items include gauze, cotton wipes, sponges, and wooden spatulas. These items must be discarded after each use. Set up your trolley with these supplies, kept in closed containers, in the order you will use them on a clean towel, or cover them with a towel until ready for use. Check your chapter for the complete list of everything you need. Dispense only the amount of product you will need for the service, into disposable cups for instance. Multi-use items including tweezers, scissors, and extractors. These items are made of steel and must be cleaned and disinfected or ideally sterilized after each client. The autoclave is a necessary tool for sterilizing your implements by killing bacteria, viruses, fungi, and bacterial spores. Always maintain a good supply of consumables, such as hand soap, paper, or cloth towels. Check your disinfectant is ready and make sure to follow the manufacturer's recommendations. If required, record on a dated log when the disinfectant is changed. Products used in treatments can include moisturizer, creams, body oils, and cleanser. Make sure you have enough product for your first client. Before meeting with your client, be sure to allow up to 15 minutes for your equipment to preheat. Now for the treatment table. Place one sheet lengthwise on the table. Place one hand towel lengthwise at the head of the table. Lay out another towel for covering the décolleté area if needed. Place the second sheet lengthwise on top of the first. Fold the top 1/4 of the second sheet back horizontally. Place a blanket on top of the linens to keep the client warm. Have a clean headband ready for the client. Place a spa wrap on a table or on a hanger for your client to put on. Make sure you have a bolster or pillow for your client's comfort. Have beverages available for the client. Prior to meeting your client, address your personal needs. Wash your hands before you greet your client. Hand washing should be done throughout the day and during a service. You will also wear gloves for every treatment. Perform an equipment pre-check and adjust the position of your equipment to ensure client safety and ease of use. Now you are ready to greet your client.